Hello friends, my name is Manish Bhatia and I am bringing you episode number 5 today. In episode number 1, I explained to you how to handle a camera with a stable hand so that there is absolutely no lag in the picture. In episode number 2, I gave you a brief introduction about the various buttons that are there in a DSLR camera. Today, I am going to pick up 2 buttons out of it, auto and programmable auto. And I'll tell you what is the difference between these two and how we can use both these buttons. So let's get started. Okay, so here is the camera, the DSLR which I showed you earlier also. Let me switch it on. Okay, I can see this LCD light is, the screen is lit up and it says Scene Intelligent Auto. This is the auto mode that I was talking about. If you look at the dial above here, you can see A+. It can be different in different cameras, different models. Okay, so but A is generally the intelligent auto or the auto mode, the complete auto mode. And you see this mark here, right? A+ is just next to this, that means this one is selected. Now in this, there is nothing to be programmed. You cannot do any settings in it. That simply means that according to the scene, if I click this picture here, let me show you the screen here, right? This is the tripod, okay? Let me just click this picture. Look at this. It's focusing because it is the auto mode and it has to check what kind of light is available there so that it can set the settings accordingly. You see, once it manages to do that, it clicks the picture and you have absolutely no settings in this to do. Look at this picture, right? Yeah. Now what happens is here the person clicking the picture is not using any of his brains. No settings to be done, so that means it is the camera who will decide what kind of picture can be clicked. It will set all the parameters according to the subject, according to the light, according to the conditions, outside conditions, whatever. But the brain used here is just of the camera. Let us go to P mode. You've seen this P mode now, and on the screen, let me show you once again. On the screen, it says programmable auto exposure, right? It says that the shutter speed and the aperture are set by the camera. Rest other things can be set by the user or by the photographer himself or herself. Now let us say this ISO. Look at this ISO. I can set this. Earlier it was 3200. Now I have put it to 100. Okay. But other than that, I'll explain these terms later on. But it is to explain it to you that this is called a semi-automatic mode, wherein you can use certain settings, but the major settings are done by the camera itself. So more or less it is 70% auto mode and 30% manual mode. Okay, that is why we call it a semi-automatic mode. Let us click a picture in this again. I'll put the screen here so that you can see, and let me close this flash also. Now again, see, it is focusing, setting the parameters, and it has clicked. You can see the picture. Look at this. This is the picture which I clicked in the programmable mode, and this is the picture which was clicked in the fully automatic mode. You can see the difference here. Yeah. In this picture, which is fully automatic, there is a lot of light on the back wall, whereas the light is a little less and you can see the reflection or the shadow of the tripod. You can see this? Can you see the difference? Yeah. This is because we have set the ISO to 100. ISO to 100 means lesser light. Yeah? But let us understand how the picture is clicked. I hope you are understanding this clearly and you are going to try this also. We'll click some pictures. I am on the auto mode now, the fully automatic mode. Okay, as you can also see on the screen, it says Scene Intelligent Auto. Let us click the picture here and let's see what it does. It's focusing, flash opened and picture clicked. Okay. Now let us close the flash. Go to the programmable settings, which is a semi-automatic mode, and let's try and click the picture of the same object. It's focusing. It did not click. You have to adjust a bit. Yeah, it just clicked. And you can see that the flash did not open this time. Okay. Now let us look at both the pictures. This picture is clicked when in semi-automatic mode. And this one, look at this. Much brighter in the automatic mode, wherein the flash was also fired. Here, the flash is not fired and it is using only the natural light here. This is the difference. Look at this, the clarity and this. Yeah? I hope this is clear to you. Now let me show you the parameters also. Look at this. You can see here this green icon here, A+, that means it was clicked at the fully automatic mode. The file size is 1.59 MB, okay. There is 1/60 here, 4.5 here and ISO 400, okay. Now let's look at the other one. Now this one was clicked at the semi-automatic mode. You can see 1/6, 4.5 and ISO is just 100. Here ISO is 400, that means more light. Yeah. 1/60 and 4.5. I'll explain these terms later on. But for now, just see the difference in the picture. This is semi-automatic, and when you have clicked in semi-automatic, there are other parameters also which are shown on this information screen. Whereas in auto, just a few information is there, right? Yeah. I hope this makes things clearer for you. What is the difference between auto and the semi-automatic mode? I hope friends you liked this video and this was helpful to you. Please keep trying and let me know if you need any help, any other information, let me know in the comments. But before that, please subscribe to my channel, share it with others, and do not forget to press the bell icon. That is how you get the notification of each and every video I post here on my YouTube channel, Whattapic Photography by Manish. Thank you so much.